Yeah, end of the Golutla strategic timeout. Islamabad United are flying, 87 for the loss of 1. I think Multan Sultans needed this pause where they can regroup, reassess and relaunch. Luke Ronchi, another fantastic innings, 55 of 33, and he's not finished yet. Strike rate of 166. He's having a great Golutlo time out there.
You know, he's the leading wicket taker, but in the last 4 games, Imran Tahir has only taken 2 wickets.
Yeah,
so they've dried up a bit.
Yeah, he's gone off the boil a bit after that wonderful hat-trick.
Here.
I think the issue with Multan Sultans is that they do not have a spinning combo.
Well, they
only
needed
have
Imran spinner, didn't they?
and they need another spinner in there.
Yeah. I agree totally, because we've seen Ronchi, I've seen Ronchi struggle against the slow bowlers throughout this competition.
Darren, welcome back to Sharjah. You played a test match here, right?
Indeed, the first test match in 2002 was played between the West Indies and Pakistan. I played in that test match. Waka Yunus was the captain of Pakistan. Carl Hooper was the captain of the West Indies. We had a really good time. Didn't really enjoy playing against the Pakistan fast bowlers, Shoaib Akhtar and the whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, they were quick through the air, so they took the pitch out of the equation completely. I've been part of so many battles here where I was fortunate enough to play with the likes of Waqar and Wasim, and they would be nasty even on a glass-like pitches here in Pakistan, in Sharjah. Hoga saaf Pakistan, keep it nice and clean and green. Wilco is coming, so he'll make sure that everybody does it.
Hoga saaf Pakistan.
Yes, Wilco, why not?
Yes. What a sight he was, Waqar Yunus.
Yeah, great run up.
Sprinting in.
Rhythmical run up. I think some of his best performances here on this glass pitch.
Yeah, I think it's quick arm action.
Quick arm action and reverse swing. And, you know, I remember him denting Australia with a 6 for 30 or something. And Wasim was brilliant as well. I think a couple of hat-tricks for Wasim Akram here on this pitch. This is supposed to be a great batting surface, but not when they were playing.
Yeah,
the real Sultan there, Wasim Akram. What a legend.
The wrong one, didn't pick it. Ronchi has been deceived with a very good wrong one delivery, and Imran Tahir saw off again, celebrating the success, and it's a massive one.
Yeah, that's a big wicket for this Multan Sultans team. He's not been amongst the wickets, but this is an opportune time to get one, and what a big wicket that is. Both himself, Sharab Khan, they've used the googlies to good effect. This time he strikes. Luke Ronchi goes for well played, 58 of 36. It's 91 for 2.
This is his first regular HBL PSL tournament,
and he will have good memories of playing against this opposition. He scored an unbeaten 48 the last time these two teams met.
Was man of the match. Another wrong one. There's a slip in place. Go for it. It's a full toss. I think the attempt was to bowl another googly. Impressive from Imran Tahir. It's 92 for 2.
He doesn't swing the ball back into the right-handers, but it doesn't matter because he's got such great control with that left arm Yorker. HBL box, they've got a great view here right next to us. I'm just looking at the bench, looking at the Islamabad United dugout, and they've got 3 or 4 batsmen padded up. This one here, it's the wrong un to Ronchi.
Yeah, he probably read it, but it's just went a little too early for that slot sweep.
Good knock though, again, isn't it? 58 from 36. Gets you know, everyone on the bench, on the dugouts, in a better frame of mind, aren't they? Because they know you've got the platform to build a big innings.
Yeah, and then you had the options really to get the next man in of your choice. Just worked the situation. I think the situation is favouring Islamabad United once again. 5 wins in a row for them.
Yeah, and if you put runs on the board, it's always going to be scoreboard pressure for the team batting second. Shadab Khan right there with the number of googlies. Imran Tahir, 43 googlies, the most percentage, or highest percentage I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yasir Shah, just a little surprised. He doesn't have a good wrong on, we know that, but to be part of a Pakistan T20 or 50 overs cricket, he needs to develop that percentage more. Because Shadab Khan is a leg spinner, and his googlies earn him a lot of rewards. Oh, brilliant! 6! Oh, almost a stunning effort there.
Well, if anyone could have done it, it would have been Kieron Pollard. Because of his height, he's very athletic in the field. He's taken some brilliant catches in T20 cricket. This time, the power of the man. Alec Hales opens up, frees his arm. That's a classic shot.
It's a hit ball, isn't it? It's not a good ball from Whiteley. Great effort from Pollard. No one else would have stood a chance there, because look how the elevation off the turf from Pollard. Yeah, bad luck there, Ross. Oh, goodness me. Oh, has he hit it? Has he hit it? They've all up, but the umpire, Arin Das, spoils the party.
Yeah, and Alex Hales there suggesting to Kumar Sangakkara that he hit the turf with the bat. And Kumar Sangakkara, what are they thinking now? Are they going for a review? Yeah, they've gone for it.
Yeah, Sangakkara was very animated. He's behind the stumps, and he is, out of everyone, best position to see or hear if there was a nick on this one. Sometimes the bat makes contact with the ground and accounts for the sound. Was there a sound? That's the big question.
Well, Ultra Edge might show us a spike, but at the same time, Darren, I reckon the bottom of the bat has hit the turf here, has it? Oh, yeah, but is that off the edge?
Well, nothing there.
No,
just there. You see a sound, probably with the bat making contact with the ground.
Yeah, but you see, look, on the left of the screen, the ball's gone past, and there's no spike. There's no spike there.
I don't think that there's an edge.
No.
I think just a very strong reaction for Kumar Sangakkara, because he heard something, and clearly the bat was hitting the turf. And
look, there's no spike, and it's gone past. There is now, because I think the bat's hit the turf.
Yes, absolutely, and so there's no danger of Alex Hales being dismissed here.
There's no bat involved. Aleem, stay with your decision. You are on screen.
Yeah, cool and cool decision
maker
says not out.
I must say this, Ramesh, the noise in the ground. Alim Dar's having a very good tournament, and he's such a highly respected umpire.
Current run rate 8.82, and this is what Luke Ronchi provides, a fantastic platform to attack the opposition.
Yeah, and at 10 runs per over from now on, they can get to 186, and that's a good total in this venue on this surface.
Oh, it's another majestic 6.
Goodness
me.
You
keep feeding him there, and he'll keep on tonking them.
Well, he's quite aware of his countryman, Whiteley, who hails from Yorkshire. Alec Hales. He's loving this, gets under this ball. Look at that long reach. He's a tall man, so he's got long levers. All he's got to do is to strike it cleanly, and he does so.
What an addition he is to Islamabad United. He's come straight out of New Zealand with the England team, so he's in form. You know, he's been playing. Goodness me.
He's just not been able to get it right. Whiteley is all over, and Alex Hales in this wonderful form is not going to leave him alone.
But just, I think it indicates the lack of bowling resources that Multan have, because Ross Whiteley bowling here, bowling wide to Alex Hales. It's given him way too much room.
Yeah, and it's full as well. Probably there's a plan to bowl him wide, to ask him to hit through that cover region. He's equal to the task, Alex Hales.
Yeah, that's not good bowling. It's another wide. He will not go unpunished, it appears.
Well, he's bowled 10 deliveries, Ross Whiteley, and he's gone for 28. 28. And, you know, here's another ball coming up now. 84% WinViz is telling us Islamabad's going to win this.
Kumar Sangakkara, I think out of sheer frustration, just asking the bowler to just hold his nerve and get it there in that position.
But that's key, Ramesh, what you've just said. It's holding your nerve. Because when you've got someone like Hales who's smashing you out of the park, as a bowler, you do hold you've got to.
The other challenge is when the batsman gives you a little bit of a shimmy, can just throw you off as a bowler.
That off-cutter did spin. So there's something in it for the spinners come the second innings.
In the power play, Luke, you seem to be in the form of your life. What do you attribute that to?
Just having fun, really. Just trying to be clear as I can possibly be when I go out to bat and have fun, play with a smile on my face. So it's fun cricket to play and just want to make it as enjoyable as possible.
And does it get more difficult batting outside the power play for you?
I guess when the spinners come on, I'm better at facing the quicks at the moment than the spinners, so I sort of have to take my time a little bit more there, but it's still the same. It's still a ball coming down at you, so my mindset is try and hit the ball hard and see where it ends up.
And how's your general experience been in PSL? You know, when you compare it to the other leagues that you've played?
It's been good fun. I mean, a good bunch of guys to play with and be around and stuff, and getting to know new people and new experiences and things like that. It's amazing. So I'm having a lot of fun.
We've seen that the scores are getting higher and higher in this tournament. What are you looking at, if you look at the pitch?
I don't know, as much as we can get pretty much. I mean, if we can put it up to 170, it'd be really nice, but we need to finish off really well. See if Halsey keeps doing what he's doing there, we can make a good score. So we'd definitely like more than 150. If we can push up to 170, it'd be fantastic.
What about your experience with working with the likes of Waqar and Dino and the whole team out there?
I think it's just a mate, because I think it happens in a lot of places. You play with these greats of the game that you used to grow up watching, and I'm one of the old guys, and I still used to grow up watching these guys. So it's amazing to sort of learn from them and sort of share their experiences and stuff, and some of the old stories and things like that. It's pretty good to be involved with.
Well, Luke, you're giving the starts that Islamabad United needs. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, what a star he has been. Keyed all the time and has been a great entertainer. Umar Gul coming on to bowl. How fit is he? I think that's going to be the real key question that everyone would like to hear.
Did he miss?
Be answered.
Did he miss 2 games?
Yes, I think he did. With a shin problem or a knee problem,
yeah.
I'm not too sure.
I tell you what, Ramesh, when he's on song, I think he's one of the world's great bowlers in this, because he's got such control with the Yorker. Remember him in the Champions Trophy in England, the Oval. He took 5 Kiwi wickets. He's taken a 6 for 5 somewhere else. He's just great. Pepsi catcher Croy in the good seats here in Sharjah. I reckon you've got a chance.
Yeah, especially with the way Alex Hales is treating the bowling. 39 of 25.
You want to go further back in the stand when Alex Hales is on?
Yeah, 5 sixes so far in this innings. We should be seeing some more.
Will he line up Umar Gul? Oh, there's that cut shot. Such beautiful hands, and he's looking to time the ball. Oh, Irfan! The Burj is down.
The Burj Khalifa has been brought down. The human skyscraper. That was Ross Whiteley throwing it. Watch his arm here. It's a bullet throw.
You watch Mohammad Irfan. That's more interesting.
Oh.
He slips a bit, but credit to this Multan's team. They had about 3 guys backing up. Luckily, they didn't concede an extra.
Bit of dew around. Yes. What's the time? It's only 9:10, and that's one of the reasons why Shoaib Malik said he wants to bowl first.
Yeah, very impressive, glorious, shining Rolex on Wilco's hand, on your wrist.
Keeps the time.
This is not for Karama, right?
No, it's
not.
It's
a genuine one. Not given by Danny. Bad ball. 4 runs. Just losing the plot here, Multan Sultans. They need somebody to hold the nerve and get 6 or 8 balls knitted together. Just link them together.
Yeah, it's been easy to score when pace is on the ball. This was a quicker delivery. Got the glove. I didn't think he quite anticipated the pace, but he got the result that he wanted. Another boundary, more runs to Islamabad. Disappointed.
Darren, Gul. He knows it's a bad ball, though. He's capable of bowling better than that. That's leg side. It's an easy flick. You're not going to get into trouble with that.
On track for a double 100 here. Current rate will give them 182. That's another down the leg side delivery, and well, Sangakkara has gone for an appeal. So what is happening? Not given as a wide. 117 for the lot. It's a strong finish for the United, because Asif Ali's strike rate is brilliant. Irfan on for another stint.
You know what, Ramesh, there's so much batting in this Islamabad side. I mean, Asif Ali's padded up, Shadab Khan is padded up, Samit Patel is padded up. He won the man of the match in the English domestic T20, smashing a 65 in the final for Nottinghamshire, for whom Alex Hales also plays.
Yeah, well, it'll be important how they play the last 6 and a bit overs. This was definitely clipping the tie pad. Kumar Sangakkara yet again confident, but maybe just trying to ensure that there's no extra on that delivery.
What's happening with the field? They want the third man to be a bit straighter. That's good batting, because it wasn't a hittable ball, and so you make good use of what is available, and right now a single was available.
Yeah, but it also gets the danger man Alex Hales on strike, and I think Hussein Talat is intelligent. His cricket intelligence is good. Don't forget Cricket Gateway around the world. If you can't get in front of a TV, it's ball by ball coverage as well on Cricket GIF. Highlights on Cricket GIF. Hales, where's he going to go with this, with Irfan?
Mid wicket? No, just a tap straight to the fielder at point.
Very good. Just taking the pace off the ball, something that Umar Gul didn't do in the last over. Getting a good result. Mohammad Irfan showing his experience.
Yeah, ultra edge. They're showing that the ball did hit the thigh pad, so it wasn't given as a wide. Yeah, there he goes again. He's just in a very punishing mood here, Alex Hales. Anything that's loose is gone for runs.
Well, they on the ball again.
They talk about a gale storm. This is a hailstorm. Alex Hales, his own storm right here, and it's the hailstorm in Sharjah. And if he can finish this off, he's going to cause some serious damage, Alex Hales. Already doing that. 45 from 29, and that strike rate is 155. 0.2. Don't forget the 0.2. That could come in handy at net run rate.
If you say so.
I got an O-level in maths, you know. Just.
Fantastic.
Is my least favourite subject.
I mean, how well he's adjusted to the conditions here, Alex Hales. Flown all the way from New Zealand, would have taken him about a couple of days to get here, and straight into the game, and thankfully he's sort of batting on a straight pitch. But even then, the way he's striking the ball, strike rate of 150, fantastic going.
Dubai, and then we're heading a week today. We're going to be in Lahore.
So still would like to see Umar Gul try a couple Yorkers. We haven't seen many Yorkers in this innings, and at this stage of the innings, with the run rate climbing higher and higher with each over. I think it's important to get a couple of Yorkers in every over.
And he's so good at delivering them. That's the thing. And I'm surprised that we haven't seen them from Umar Gul. You said the right thing. Holding a nerve, confidence to bowl that Yorker there.
See, the problem could be because he's not 100% fit. And when you're a little ginger, then you hesitate to bowl that fuller length, and it can take a lot out of you. You know, it requires you to be absolutely fit to bowl a Yorker. Yeah, they've got to feel well here in this phase. They've got plenty of options up their sleeve, Islamabad United. They've got a set article in Hales. So what do they do in the field? They must not lose the plot. And so look for a great catch or a run out and back the bowlers, just like this one.
Well, that's just about there where Ruman Reis suffered his knee injury. Right there.
Well spotted, Wilco, yes.
You know, oh look.
He's ringing in pain as well.
Yeah. Ruman Reis is out of the tournament. He's got knee damage, but not too much structurally. It's just a nasty jarring of the knee. Dean Woodford told me. Dean Woodford is the Australian strength and conditioning person here, part of the management here, standing right next to us. There we are. Samit Patel on the right, he's padded up. Shadab Khan, he's got the pads on. There's Dean Woodford, there he is. He's been with Afghanistan, he's been with Bangladesh. Strength and conditioning, good man. Knows his stuff. Chuck Berry on the right from Melbourne, Victoria. Dean Jones also from Victoria.
Oh, and very good catch. That ball was travelling at some knots. Shoaib Maqsood with a sharp catch.
He was trying to force it through the offside. Alex Hales looking for the boundary, and quite rightly so. It's that stage of the innings where he's got to accelerate even further. Hits it straight to the man at cover. Umar Gul yet again, another important.
You like Asif Ali? Welcome.
Yeah, I think he's really had a big impact for Islamabad United. He's one of those players. He's the go-to player. He's been wonderful in the field as well.
Goes for more than 10 and over in the power play, in the last power play. On strike, makes room and gets a bouncer.
Well bowled.
So Darren, you're new to the task here. So that's called the head and shoulders move for a million. So yeah, that's like.
So is that a dance move?
Yeah, it's a dance move, and soon you'll be part of it also, because all the commentators have done it.
Okay. I'll practice and get it right.
Oh, another short ball. That's good bowling from Umar Gul. Aggressive. And on target, 126 for 3 after 50.
So Whiteley, 2 overs, no wicket for 29. It's been a tough night for the bowlers. And Multan just come off the gas a little bit in terms of performance, but they've got an excellent deck to try and chase these down. And that is a double wide, I'd say, Dan.
Oh, let's make it a triple. He's serving up a lot of pastry tonight. Roscoe Whiteley, come on, buddy. Not listening to Kumar Sangakkara. He said, look, we need a job from you. Hold your nerve. And that's what Hale's getting out earlier.
Yeah, he hit it hard too, Hutz, didn't he? It took some catching. Straight to the man. I'll come back for 2. So at least Whiteley was able to line that one up.
And for Islamabad United, they bat all the way down to number 11. He's just trying to up the ante, hits it straight to Maqsood and cover. So they have the license right now to just go for it. Hale's gone for 46.
Always a good slow-mo, that one. Oh, runs away fine. And Irfan, the big man, he can't get close to it. Nicely played.
That's why they're such a dangerous side. Hussain Talat, he's in good form with the bat, so they've got people in form who can get those boundaries away, and that's a terrific shot. A cheeky little paddle.
Well, Sanger's there with the gloves on, keeping. This is a Sanger shot. That was a great replay of Sanger just watching it off the blade and going fine, and don't they love it? Those in red, green or whatever.
Hoga Saaf Pakistan for a cleaner and greener Pakistan. And they're making the baby do the dandruff dance.
Oh, too young for dandruff, little cutie. That's how it works though, isn't it? You bring your bub to the cricket. And that baby, growing up, will always be at the cricket ground, and then they'll bring their kids to the cricket, and that's how the culture in this part of the world works. It's just a bloodline. We love it. Heartbeat of the game right here. So, Asif. What's he got? He's got a heavy-hitting game, and I just like the balance of United. They keep going deep. If they get off to that start, they're hard to stop. And are we going to see our first 200 today?
And we're going to see Kieran Pollard come on here, because Whiteley has disappeared for 37 off 2.5. This should be really Ross Whiteley's last over. He'll get 3 under the belt, gone, and can Pollard maybe even just slipping an over in these death overs coming up.
And just on Asif Ali, he's got a strike rate of 193.54, which is highest for any Islamabad batsman in the last 5 overs. So they need him to bat at least 3 or 4 of these.
Oh, that's out of here. That is a really good stroke. Not the best delivery, it's not the best over. He's gone for 44 now, Whiteley, and that was on the legs, on length, dispatched.
Yeah, poor delivery. It's just a pickup shot, and that's gone all the way. Cutter, but poorly directed. Right in Talat's zone, and he hits it 65 meters, gets the maximum.
Talat zone, I like it. That's a Talat zone. So 15 off the over. This should be the last ball. And Multan, there'd be a nervy wait for Multan. If they lose, then they've got to bank on Zalmi losing 1 of their 2 remaining. Otherwise, they would slip. Tahir's got 1 remaining, 1 for 17. He's been a go-to. I'm sure the captain wishes he could bowl 6, because you've needed him. You've needed him with every delivery. Good running.
Yeah, they struggled with that 5th bowler all tournament. And also the fact that when it comes down to the final phase of the innings, 16 to 20th over, they go at 9.53. Whiteley has gone for 45.
Ouch. Oh, it has not quite gone to plan.
Bowling. And good take from Sangakkara as well. So we're just going upstairs to make sure that foot didn't drag out or wasn't in the air. Well, it's the side on the other end is going to be the one that we're looking at here. So he does drag. He's out. Get back there. It's in the air too, but then down. And it's always occasionally you'll see a stumping where the bails come off at the right time and that foot is just raised. But not on this occasion. Certainly helps. Doesn't it help with the stump sliding up? You know straight away when it's broken.
Amazing innovation, that, particularly for white ball cricket at night. It is such a great advent. Yeah, there we go. Green for go again, Bazit Khan.
Beautiful shot. Never a fieldsman there.
We talk about Talat's zones. Extra cover is certainly one. He's got a fantastic swing of the bat, full swing of the bat, and he hits it over extra. Can even go over mid-off.
Yeah, once again, Rispin is struggling against left-handers. All of them will tell you, I've spoken to a few of the great ones over the years, ideally they really do want to be up against the right-hander. For the googly, the one that rips away, their big, strong, ripping, turning delivery against the going away from the outside of the right-hander. But now, just you're slightly off like that, you can get picked off by the lefty.
Oh, that'll run away too. There's just no patrolling there. Came across the stumps. That's the 150 up for United, and they're not finished yet. They're a very, very happy dugout at the moment because this is setting a tough run chase. Multan already know it's going to be minimum 180, and it's possibly going to be 200.
A 10 off the over so far. Googly picked it, smashed it through point. Trying to rip that googly, but it's just working in Talat's favour.
They're really going to come back for two here, hunting well. Yeah, good.
Yeah, oh my God, with that dodgy old knee. He's not as sprightly as he was when he was 21. Other side of 30, of course. As so are these chaps. Yeah, when you're beautifully weighted and we're quick to seize the moment.
Well, that's a better delivery, but these overs, they're just bleeding, aren't they? That's 12 off. 154 for 3 now.
Time, but they certainly are, those in red. And we're into the business end of the season, of season 3 for PSL. First playoff, 1 and 2 play on Sunday.
Oh, it's good bowling there from Tambi. He has been good tonight. It's only his third. When we look at the economy rate of all the other bowlers, he's right up there, 6.
Asif Ali is a powerful striker, but he hasn't got going yet. He's just scored 1 out of a partnership of 28 at 1 of 5 balls.
How's he feeling? How's he feeling, Tom Moody? Was that character? Oh, he's got it. He's got another one. But that's Asif's first 6, but another one in the innings. And that's why they are motoring today.
Oh, they sure are. This is sweet. Sounded so good off the willow. This one. He heard you, Baz. Said, take that, BK. I've got this one out of the fat. Maximum.
All right, what about putting lights in bats? Different colours. When you don't time it, it's green. And when you hit one like that, it's blue.
The ball lights up.
What about that? Who can invent that? And that's 4. Gee, that's a good shot. Muscle down the ground through the offside. And that's flashing blue again, the blade.
Yeah, certainly a lot of lights going on. This one through the offside, over the offside, just way on the back foot, and he slaps it through. Yeah, it was a slow delivery, but Asif Ali now on song.
Gee, I like that idea. I'm going to take it back though. I'm going to patent it myself. Just given up a fantastic idea. And you can code your own power colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your own bat, because you're the
well, you know, you walk out, Dan, and you go, right, my hot spot is pink.
Purple.
So when I smack it, what about this?
That's $100 million idea.
And I've just given it away for free.
The guys from Zing are Australians as well. Those Aussies.
Those Zing boys, you stay away from that. There was a classic guy in Sri Lanka, and those who may have toured Sri Lanka, that personality over there, Percy. Remember Percy? He'd be in the crowd, got the flag, and he used to yell out to Tom Moody when he was playing over there, "Moody, Moody, why are you so moody?" Simple line, but I think it's relevant tonight. Not saying he's bad moody, but he's worried, isn't he, Tom? Look at that. Don't be so moody. Yeah. I mean, they want to get in there. They want to qualify. 11 points, they're in. It's a good finish. It went for 10 that over. It's a 100 to go about piecing together their overs. Is that they're the only team in the PSL who's played with one frontline spinner. So he has been the man hits. It was close. Yeah, so they're the frontline spinner. They've had the one, and they've maybe used a part-timer. But their percentage of overs with spin is 26, which is the lowest. And the highest is 38% of using spinners in the overs, and that's Islamabad United. So, you know, as the tournament's worn on and the batters have got more in sync with the pitches, they've needed another spinner. Oh, it's carried. It's carried. That is the big man. Fortunately, he didn't have to run too far either side. It went straight to him.
Talat's middle that. He's really did in the screws, but gone straight to the man. It's gone flat and quickly, but straight into the big buckets of Pollard. Didn't have to move at all. Umar Gul gets another wicket. And a good little innings from Talat. 36 of 20.
6-4. It's already a good total. It's increasing quickly. Irfan, he just can't get there, the big fella. Just a little slow to wind up.
Fahim Ashraf first delivery just squeezes it out. It's a full delivery outside off, and he squeezes it out past point. Mohammad Irfan just jogged after it as it sped away to the fence. Another boundary.
Yeah, 17 fours and 7 maximums. The consistency right through here. Well, look, 13 and over gets them near 190. Can they get over 190?
Oh, taken, and that's off the glove. Umar Gul, I'm sure that was off the glove. We're right behind. Now we're looking at a run out. Oh, and they're going down for 4, so that he's going on out there.
Well, he's ripping his hair out. Is Kumar Sangakkara. Neither can believe it. Shoaib Malik, he says it's a leg by. Are you kidding me? Can't wait for this line replay, folks. You're sitting at home and you're in Multan. You're chucking things at the television because they don't have a review left. They've used it up. They cannot go upstairs. Adamant, it did look from one look at this real time. It was a little glove. Here we go.
Not a little glove, but a massive one.
Size XL.
And that was a great take from Sangakkara as well. They've been celebrating. He's thrown the ball up in the air, and then there's a whole confusion. He's not given him out, and Irfan has a dart at the stumps, gives away an overthrow. It's all happening. Everything.
Gee, how did he miss that? That is just a massive glove. And it's so costly for them just to remove another batsman, slow things down with balls remaining. It hasn't run their way. And you've just got to keep moving on.
And when it's not going your way, it really doesn't. Cricket can be so cruel like this. There can be nothing else down there. The thing is, you know, when you've played a bit of cricket, and you've looked at it, or you've umpired for a long time, you've got experience, you know that's come off the glove.
Well, I think because it's away from the body too, Dan, away from the body, and the deflection was like a metre. Absolute metre it deflected, so couldn't be shoulder, couldn't be anything else other than bat handle or glove. That hasn't run their way. Big responsibility for the bowlers. in that United side when they get out there to try and keep that top 6 overs as minimal as possible. But Multan, they've got a very good starting pair of openers, that's for sure, but they're not a ronky aggression, are they? There's 1 over remaining. It's 172 for 4. Mind you, low full toss, just outside off stump with the angle. Thank you.
So still on impact, Asif Ali. It's a poor delivery, but a fantastic shot from Asif Ali, just easing it over extra. Knew where the gap was.
Oh, it's been gift wrapped. Talk about missing a Yorker. This is... Ooh, little Somo. Was that a little elbow or glove? We'll look at that again. That's definitely an edge.
No, let's not, because we've all said it was a massive glove. If it's come off the elbow, we need our mince pies tested. Oh, I think it might have been elbow. Great decision, umpire.
Yeah, we've got to get more glass. I've got to get stronger eyewear.
There he is, the beauty. Keep it up, champ.
There wasn't a little glove, there wasn't a massive glove, there was nothing, Danny.
Thought it was XL.
Isn't that deceiving, those cameras? Just need the right angle.
Let's blame it on our camera.
Those cameramen, I'll tell you, get it in focus, will you? Down the ground it goes for 1. Gee, it's quite often you have to eat humble pie up here, isn't it?
Oh, I just love this game. We're human. And isn't that great that Rashid, he's got it right. He's got it right down the line. One time. One real time. And when you've got to take your hat off to it, because it's down the line, and those are the most difficult decisions to give, because you've got everything lined up, and then it can be a glance. Just look at that. That's actually come off the forearm and missed the gloves. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, how millimetres in it.
Yeah, it was that angle and slowing it down. Here we go. There's 3 balls remaining. And that's been missed time down the ground. So far, well, the first one went for 4. Dot 1-2. Not bad. Tanvir, can he finish it off with the final 2 balls?
So just to go back that we do need stronger glasses over here. But look, hats off to the arm. But to slow it down, and show that angle. Incredible, because you would. Normally you'd think 9 times out of 10 an umpire would give that out. Once, real time.
I agree. He's got 20/20 eyes. Oh, it's huge! It's got 1,000,000 miles in the air. It doesn't rain here, but it might now.
Again, the slow one, this time picked. And he's actually swept this into the air. Back of the hand, slow one, and he's smashed it. He was not really confident that it'll go all the way, but at the air miles, gets to maximum.
In 185 now. It's a good total. This is blasting the previous highest here, which was just over 150. And the final ball, go the bowler's end. That's it, all over. 20 overs completed. And United would be very happy. Ronke said 170 would be handy, but they've got 185.
Yeah, massive when you get out there and bat first and post a total